What is up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to Unpaid Rentals, and today we are continuing Game of Thrones. I believe this is episode 3. It might be 4. I'm not actually too sure. Let me do a quick look. It's episode 3. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Episode 3, and I'm very excited. I'm really invested into the show. I have so many, I wouldn't say high hopes, but because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just very excited and I'm very anxious because I just don't know what is upon me. But anyway, if you guys could do me a favor, like and share the video and comment below where you guys are excited about in this reaction. If you guys are starting off the video here, let me know what you guys are excited in seeing in this reaction, because I'm probably gonna lose my mind. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This might be, I don't know, I'm rambling. I'm nervous. But anyway, just a little announcement. We did start Patreon, so if anybody's interested in going over to Patreon, the link is in the description. I don't have any content over there yet, but I will continue to put out content. I believe the first 2 videos over on Patreon will be unedited videos of Game of Thrones, so you'll see my full reaction of the whole show, but it will be no footage. It will just be my reaction and just no picture-in-picture, so you know, just how it works. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, click the link in the description. Just browse it if you want to. And obviously we can't start the video without thanking the members. You guys are truly incredible. Thank you all so much. I really couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you. And yeah, this was a pretty long intro, so let's roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental, unpaid rental, unpaid rental.
Previously on, I can't even think of where this episode ended. I actually can. So I really do need this recap. There's a lot that I wouldn't say forgot, but there's a lot just kind of really just flew past me. Yeah, I'm excited. So you guys did tell me to pay attention to the intro, because it kind of shows you where we're going throughout the episode, or where we'll be heading, I guess, in a way. Like, it shows the locations. I had mentioned before that I hope it doesn't spoil anything, like, you know, that I just wouldn't suspect. Like, I wouldn't know what locations we'd be heading to. But I mean, I guess it's all part of the journey. I don't have any idea, like, what is going to happen in this episode. That's how I feel about every episode. I never know what is going to happen, like, ever. I just never have any idea. That's why I really like the show. It just kind of like, it just throws shit at you and you just kind of just take a beating. Honestly, it's good. It's really good, and I like the characters a lot. I really do. Which is very surprising. Even you guys did say, even the characters that you hate them. Those are nice looking pillars. That's really cool. Oh yeah, we just got there. Nice. Okay. Cool.
Welcome, Lord Stark. Grand Maester Pycelle has called a meeting of the small council. If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
What does that mean? Again, I will say it. The set pieces and the costume designing is all top notch. It is very impressive. Like, they really threw down for just the look of this whole show.
Thank the gods you're here, Stark. About time we had some stern northern leadership.
Glad to see you're protecting the throne.
Steady old thing. How many king's asses have polished it, I wonder? And what's the line? The king shits and the hand wipes.
Very handsome armor. Not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem
Really?
to miss.
Choosing your opponents wisely.
Nice. Ooh, I like the tension.
Must be strange for you, coming into this room. I was standing right here when it happened. It was very brave, your brother, and your father too. They didn't deserve to die like that.
But you just stood there and watched.
500 men just stood there and watched.
Am I missing something?
All the great knights of the 7 kingdoms. You think anyone said a word, lifted a finger? 500 men, and this room was silent as a crypt. Except for the screams, of course, and the Mad King laughing. When I watched the Mad King die, I remembered him laughing as your father.
That's fucking insane.
It felt like justice.
You have balls on you.
Is that what you tell yourself at night? That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back?
Tell me, if I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
Served him well. When serving was safe.
He is calling him out. You are a bitch. Oh, I love the rivalry. Love it.
Lord Stark,
Lord Varys.
I was grievously sorry to hear of your troubles on the King's Road. We are all praying for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
Shame you didn't say a prayer for the butcher's son. Renly, you looking well?
And you look tired from the road. I told them this meeting could wait another day, but...
But we have a kingdom to look after. I've hoped to meet you for some time, Lord Stark. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me.
She has, Lord Baelish. Grand Maester.
How many years has it been? You were a young man.
And you served another king.
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
He entrusts some small matters to us that we might lighten the load.
We are the lords of small matters here.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
40,000 gold dragons to the champion, 20,000 to the runner-up, 20,000 to the winning archer.
Can the treasury bear
That's a
such
lot.
expense?
If we already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold, what's another 80,000?
Are you telling me the crown is
That's
3 million
insane.
in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6
Oh
million
my
in
God.
debt.
How could he let this happen? I will not believe Jon Arryn allowed Robert to bankrupt the realm.
Lord Arryn gave wise and prudent advice, but I fear His Grace doesn't always listen.
Counting coppers, he calls it.
This tournament is an extravagance
Yeah.
we cannot afford.
As you will, but still, we'd best make our plans.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
Ow, please, it's nearly healed.
I hate you.
It's ugly. A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf.
I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream.
You.
And the 2 Stark girls saw it, both of them.
That's not true. You killed the beast. You only spared the girl because of the love your father bears her father. When Aerys Targaryen sat on the Iron Throne, your father was a rebel and a traitor. Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you
That's
make it.
insane. Why are you teaching him that? You are fucking horrible.
Do I have to marry her?
Yes. And if you don't like her, you only need to see her on formal occasions and when the time comes to make little princes and princesses. And if you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be.
You're fucking toxic. Like,
Do something nice for the Stark girl.
I don't want to.
No, but you will.
We allow the Northerners too much power. They consider themselves our equals.
How would you handle them?
I double their taxes. Command them to supply 10,000 men to the Royal Army.
The Royal Army.
We should have a standing army of men loyal to the crown, trained by experienced soldiers instead of a mob of peasants who've never held pikes in their lives.
And if the Northerners rebel?
I'd crush
oh
them.
really?
Seize Winterfell and install someone loyal to the realm as Warden of the North. Uncle Kevin, maybe.
And these 10,000 Northern troops, would they fight for you or their lord?
For me, I'm their king.
You've just invaded their homeland. Ask them to kill their brothers.
I'm not asking.
A good king knows when to save his strength. And when to destroy his enemies.
So you agree? The Starks are enemies.
Oh shit.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
That's fucking crazy. Alright. You are brewing.
Practicing. Practicing for what? The prince?
What's happening here?
I would rather act like a beast than a lady.
Go to your room. We'll speak later.
Go away!
Arya, open the door.
Oh, the bass in his voice is just so commanding. I love him. I love him so much. He's such a great actor. I really do love him, especially in this role.
Whose sword is that?
Mine?
Give it to me. I know this Maker's Mark. This is Micken's work. Where did you get this? Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing. And I don't want to be a lady.
And what do you want with this?
It's called Needle.
A blade with a name. And who were you hoping to skewer with Needle? Your sister? You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's the essence of it.
Yeah.
I asked my kids to practice with me. I asked him. It was my fault.
Oh, sweet girl, no, no. You didn't kill the butcher's boy.
I hate them. I hate all of them. The Hound, the Queen and the King, and Joffrey and Sansa.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen.
Yeah.
Darling, listen to me. Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday. She cannot betray him. She must take his side, even when he's wrong. You're a Stark of Winterfell. You know our words.
Winter is coming.
You were born in the long summer. You've never known anything else. But now winter is truly coming. And in the winter, we must protect ourselves. Look after one another. I don't want to frighten you. But I won't lie to you either. We've come to a dangerous place.
Yeah.
We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
You guys are surrounded by enemies. I'm actually really nervous because I just now thought of that. That's really bad.
Try not to stab your sister with it.
I mean, at the end of the day, they have the same message, you know, look after each other, the two families.
If you're going to own a sword, you better know how to use it.
It's just, you know, it's kind of the way that they present their families, I guess.
I know a story about a crow.
I hate your stories.
I know a story about a boy who hated stories.
My favourites were the scary ones.
You sound like me.
What do you know about fear?
I fucking fell off a building.
Fear is for the winter, when the snows fall 100 feet deep. Fear is for the long night, when the sun hides for years, and children are born and live and die, all in darkness. That is the time for fear, my little lord, when the White Walkers move through the woods. Thousands of years ago, there came a night that lasted a generation. Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts. And women smothered their babies rather than see them starve.
Jesus.
So is this the sort of story that you like?
Yeah, it's fucking good.
In that darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time.
They
swept through cities and kingdoms, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds.
Dude, I want a flashback or something. That was awesome. That was good. I was enthralled in that.
One time she told me, the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant named Macumba.
Maybe we do.
You still don't remember anything?
I fucking called it.
I've seen you climb 1,000 times. In the wind, in the rain. 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though. It's true, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Oh, damn.
I'd rather be dead.
Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
That's fucking terrible. Coming out of his mouth? That just fucking crippled me, man. I fucking told you guys that he wasn't gonna remember.
It's 9 years since I set foot in the capital, and no one knew who I was the last time I came either.
Welcome to King's Landing, Lady Stark. Would you mind following us? We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed? I don't know who's providing your instructions, but...
Follow me, Lady Stark.
How did they know that she was coming? Did they have like a watchtower or something? Because there's no way that somebody knew she was here already.
Cats.
You take me for some back alley Sally you can drag into a...
Oh, is this a brothel?
I meant no disrespect. To you, of all people.
How dare you bring me here?
No one will come looking for you here, isn't that what you wanted? I'm truly sorry about the locale.
How did you know I was coming to King's Landing?
Thank you.
A dear friend told me.
Who? How did...
Lady Stark.
Lord Varys. How did you know I was coming?
Yeah.
Knowledge is my trade, my lady. Did you bring the dagger with you by any chance? My little birds are everywhere. Even in the north.
What?
They whisper to me.
I don't understand.
Do you know whose dagger this is?
I must admit I do not.
Well, this is an historic day. Something you don't know that I do.
What do you know?
It's mine.
Yours?
At least it was. Until the tournament on Prince Joffrey's last name day. I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister. The imp.
Okay.
Lord Snow here grew up in the castle, spitting down on the likes of you. Pip, do you think Ned Stark's bastard bleeds like the rest of us?
Let's see. Come on. Come on, Snow. Ooh. Damn. That was a great move.
Next!
Oh, damn. Dude.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
A raven came for Ned Stark's son.
Good news or bad?
Both. A raven from Winterfell this morning.
Good news? Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she?
Why couldn't you just tell him that she's here? Why you gotta be so coy about it?
I thought that she'd be safest in here. One of several such establishments I own.
You're a funny man. Huh? A very funny man.
Ned! The Starks. Quick tempers, slow minds.
Broke my nose, bastard.
It's an improvement.
Oh, come on, man.
What you looking at, half man?
I'm looking at you. You've got an interesting face. Very distinctive faces. All of you.
And what do you care about our faces?
It's just, I think they would look marvelous decorating spikes in King's Landing. Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
We'll talk later, Lord Snow. Everybody knew what this place was, and no one told me. No one but you. My father knew, and he left me to rot at the wall all the same. They hate me because I'm better than they are.
It's a lucky thing none of them are trained by master-at-arms like your Sir Roderick. I don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here.
They were just left here to die, essentially.
Oh.
Just to feed the...
Your brother Bran.
White Walkers.
He's woken up.
Mere suggestion that the Queen's brother tried to kill your boy would be considered treason.
We have proof. We have the blade.
Which Lord Tyrion will say was stolen from him. The only man who could say otherwise has no throat, thanks to your boy's wolf.
Peter has promised to help us find the truth.
I don't trust him.
He's like a little brother to me, Ned. He would never betray my trust. You're a true friend.
No, he's not.
Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
I don't fucking trust him. I don't trust anybody.
How could you be so stupid?
Calm down.
He's a child. 10 years old.
A bit late to start complaining about it now. What has the boy told them?
Nothing. He said nothing. He remembers nothing.
Then what are you raving about?
Yeah.
What if it comes back to him?
We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming. We'll say whatever we like. I think we can outfox a 10-year-old.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. Boy won't talk. And if he does, I'll kill him. Him, Ned Stark, the king, the whole bloody lot of them, until you and I are the only people left in this world.
I have feelings that he is the one in control of this situation, but I could be wrong. I don't know. They both might be huge parts. I don't fucking know. I don't know, guys.
Until we know who our enemies are.
I know they did it, Ned. The Lannisters in my bones. I know it.
I can't do anything without proof.
And if you find the proof?
Cut the fucking head off.
And hope he's still the man I once knew. That temper of yours is a dangerous thing.
My temper? Gods be good. You nearly killed poor Littlefinger yesterday.
So nobody saw her, Joffrey, nobody. Is she not at, like, the castle?
Tell them all to stop.
You want the entire horde to stop? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
All right.
You're learning to talk like a queen?
Yeah.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
Nice. All right. Fucking love it. Nice. Ooh.
You dare! You give commands to me. To me.
What is your problem, dude?
You do not command the dragon. I am Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't take orders from savages or their sluts.
Yeah, fucking get him, dude. The fuck is your problem?
Rakaro asked if you want him dead, Khaleesi. No, please, please don't hurt
Nah,
him.
fucking kill him. Fucking kill him.
What? Kill these Dothraki dogs!
Yeah, no, dude.
I am your king!
You're not shit.
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
Yeah, he's seeing the power struggle here. Yeah, I like it. Khaleesi's got the big dick around here. This is great. She's becoming such a great character. Try it.
You walk.
You're way too power hungry, dude. You don't deserve anything right now. You're asking for everything. You're not doing anything. You're terrible.
I wanted to be here. When you saw it for the first time. I'm leaving this morning.
You're leaving?
Where are you going?
I'm the first ranger. My job is out there. There've been disturbing reports.
What kind of reports?
Kind I don't want to believe.
I'm ready. I won't let you down.
You're not going. You're no ranger, John.
But I'm better than every other.
Better than no one.
Damn.
Here. A man gets what he earns. When he earns it, we'll speak when I return.
Why is everybody just like not? I mean, he's kind of the opposite of the Targaryen, where he has this power struggle where he knows he's ready to do things, but he's not earning it. But it's different for him because he has respect.
The Night's Watch is a joke to you, is it? Is that what we are, Lannister? An army of jesters in black.
We don't have enough men to be an army, and aside from Yoren here, none of you are particularly funny.
Half the boys you've seen training will die north of the wall.
Might be a wildling's axe that gets them. Might be sickness. Might just be the cold. And they do it. So plump little lords like you can enjoy their summer afternoons in peace and comfort.
I have great admiration for the Night's Watch. I have great admiration for you as First Ranger.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word "but" really counts.
But I don't believe that giants and ghouls and White Walkers are lurking beyond the wall.
You've never been north of the wall, so don't tell me what's out there.
You going below?
Keep well, keep warm.
I like him. I would like to see more of him. I'm scared he's gonna die. There's so many characters that I like, but they're all corrupt in a way.
What are you doing?
When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi?
She pregnant?
You change, Khaleesi. Ashasava vesfufun.
Wow.
Khaleesi zalameme adaka esina khajalan. Ogilo mawizi.
Kill some rabbits.
Khaleesi have baby inside her. It is true. She does not bleed for 2 moons.
For 2 moons.
Her belly starts to swell.
I need to ride to Quahor.
Why?
We ride for Vas Dotrak.
Don't worry. I'll catch you. The Horde's easy to find.
He's a really interesting character. I do like him a lot. There's a lot of cutting in between characters this episode.
It's harder to hit a moving target.
Except for you. You move too much. I could just hold my sword out and let you do the work for me.
Starks are all's right eventually. Winter is coming. This one will be long.
Damn.
And dark things will come with it.
Swore he saw them kill his companions. He swore it right up to the moment Ned Stark chopped his head off.
Night's Watch is the only thing standing between the realm and what lies beyond.
Your sister sits by the side of the king. Tell her we need help.
When winter does come, gods help us all if we're not ready.
I don't think you guys are gonna be ready. I don't see that happening. They're incubating these eggs, and do they know that they're doing that? Or is that their intent, or she just want to look at them because they're pretty?
Merak.
How would she know?
She
She can feel it.
Anna. Sekenesa.
I'm glad he has respect for her now.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
It's either me or this cold.
Will you stop at Winterfell on your way south?
I expect I will.
If you see my brother Bran, tell him I miss him.
Oh, he's gonna try to kill him.
Take care, Snow.
Not wrong.
Farewell, my lord.
You are late, boy. Tomorrow you will be here at midday.
Who are you?
Your dancing master, Sirio Forel. Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up. It is not a great sword that is needing 2 hands to swing it.
It's too heavy.
It is heavy as it needs to be to make you strong. 1 hand is all that is needed. You are skinny. That is good. The target is smaller. Remember, child, this is not the dance of the Westeros we are learning. The Knight's dance. Hacking and hammering. This is the Bravos dance.
He's
the water.
Yeah, he's showing how to fight with elegance.
And sudden.
Oh, dude, this is great.
All men are made of water. Do you know this? If you pierce them, the water leaks out. Now you will try to strike me.
What was that? Nice. I love him. He's so great. That would hurt so bad if he hit her. You need to be calm. No, yeah. Come on. Nice, good. She's a fast learner. I like it.
Dead?
Ooh.
Very dead.
Very dead. Ooh. You just see war in your family, man. Is that the end? Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. Let me pause. Yeah, there we go. All right, we gotta take the mic off. I'm gonna get comfortable because I kind of have a lot to talk about. Well, not necessarily a lot because I gotta find my words, and that's usually hard for me. There we go. But no, this was a great episode. It was a very long episode. I did feel the length, but I was invested the entire time just because there's a lot that we're learning. You know, there's a lot that's going on in this kingdom, or these kingdoms, and again, just the character progression between every episode is just constantly getting better and better and better, and you learn so much. I kind of want to do this by, you know, kind of chapter wise. Let's just start with, see, I always hate doing this because like right after I can't think of everything that I just watched because I'm stupid in the brain. But I'm really liking that Khaleesi is becoming way more of a stronger character. You know, since we saw her, she was always, I wouldn't necessarily say weak, because she's definitely not a weak character, because she's always strong in her own way. But, you know, since the moment that we saw her, you know, she got into that steaming hot bath that was like too hot to touch, and she just fucking stone colded it. So, you know, that shows her strength in her will and her innards. That sounds weird, but I mean, but yeah, she really is becoming an overall just strong and just an amazing character. I really like how she's being progressed. I'm excited to see where she goes. I'm very happy to see her brother get what he deserves, because he is just too whiny. He is just too he's too arrogant, if I'm gonna be fair. He just expects everything to be handed to him, and you know, he's saying that he is the king, but you don't have your kingdom. I don't know where you're getting this from. I mean, I guess I'll find out, but he is just like, I'm not, you know, I don't dislike him as a character, because I think his character is actually interesting. You know, his annoyingness is what makes him interesting, and I like to see where he is gonna go. I want to see how they are all wrapped into this whole situation with everything that's going on, because, you know, this story, the Targaryen story, feels so separate, and it obviously is going to come into play because I'm forgetting the name now, but Cersei's husband, he hates the Targaryens and he wants to fight them. So I wonder if that will come into play. It has to at some point, I would assume. Was I even talking that last 10 minutes? I don't think I was. I just can't even remember just because there's so much has happened. I can't believe she's pregnant either. Like that was fast. I mean, I will, you know what? I will have a gripe about this show. I don't like that it doesn't give you the passage of time quite well. You're just kind of assuming things. Like, how long was Bran asleep? Like, I kind of just don't. I mean, they said 2 moons. I am a modern age boy. I do not know what 2 moons. Tell me 2 o'clock. But I do wish they had the passage of time a little bit better, because obviously it takes months for them to get from location to location because it's very far and distant. But I would like to see that time being passed. You know, a way to show that, you know, is if when the Starks got to the kingdom, if, you know, his beard was a little bit bigger, or just something like that to show the passage of time, just a little bit, oh, just something. That's just a tiny gripe. It's a very tiny gripe. What else do I want to get into? Jon Snow, I'm loving that he's trying to make these bandits of just free people that he's just meeting on the other side of the wall, and he's turning them into warriors that they could possibly need. Oh, I have a question for you guys. Can you guys comment below how like mystical the show gets? Because I'm very curious, because we keep hearing about the White Walkers and ghouls and whatever, and I'm really excited to see that, and I'm hoping this isn't one of those shows where they talk about it and then it gets built up to that point where like, oh, we're about to see it, and then we don't. I'm hoping that that's not the case, because I have a lot of excitement to see White Walkers. I'm assuming we see White Walkers. I feel like I've seen images throughout the years of a White Walker. I think if that's what that is, I don't know. Interesting. I have just so many thoughts and questions, but obviously that is meant for you guys in the comments to help me discuss. This is why we have this. Maybe during one of the live streams we'll have like a Game of Thrones discussion, because I have just so many questions. But I don't want to talk too long, just because I have a lot to edit and it's going to take me all day. But yeah, if you guys could do me a favor, like and subscribe and share out the content with other Game of Thrones fans if you guys could. And if you're on Patreon, comment below what you guys thought about the episode and what you guys thought about the reaction, and you know, just message me if you guys want to. You know, I think that's what we can do on Patreon. I don't know, I haven't used it yet. And obviously we can't go without thanking the members. You guys are truly incredible. You guys are the biggest supporters of the channel. You guys are really amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on next time. Peace out.